We're doing another cafe hopping vlog, so let's pack our bag together. I always use this bag when I go cafe hop. If you guys have seen my other videos, you guys have seen her like 1,000 times. Also, I have my cute little guy here in his overalls. So let's see what we have in here already. Just have my wet wipes, my card holder, some lippies. This one's one of my favorites. It's the Roman Juicy Tint in Bear Grape. I have my perfume and I just busted out my autumn scent. This one's the Maison Louis Marie in number 4. And I'm also going to bring my powder sunscreen. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do today. By the way, if you're new here, let me impart on you my wisdom about the 3 types of cafes. So category number 1 is somewhere you go to get a little drink or a little pastry. Maybe they're famous for their food. So to nourish yourself. Category number 2 is a cafe you go to chill. So you're like hanging out with your friends, just chatting with them, or you're reading a little book or like doing a little bit of journaling. And category number 3 is a cafe where you go to be productive. So the Wi-Fi is free, the seating is comfortable, and everybody has their little laptop. I don't think I feel like bringing my laptop, so we're probably just looking for category 1s and 2s today. But if you guys want to see category 3s, I've done some videos on them as well. I'm going to have to really pick and choose what I bring because I don't want to be carrying all this stuff. So I'm just going to bring one book and a notebook. So I have to leave my iPad behind as well. And yeah, we're going to pack up and we're going to head out. We are at cafe number 1, which I thought would be a category 1, but it actually ended up looking like a category 3 because there are a lot of tables and there are actually a lot of people also working away on their laptops and stuff. I learned my lesson from last week because I was so hungry when I went to the first cafe that I couldn't enjoy it. So today I decided to start with a cafe that has food. This looks to be a Vietnamese cafe and I ordered a banh mi and a coconut coffee. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Vietnamese coffee. Ever since my trip to Vietnam in 2019, I purchased a Phin and I tried to purchase Vietnamese coffee all the time to make at home. My favorite things to have at a Vietnamese cafe are either a coconut coffee or an egg coffee. Egg coffees are so freaking good. I've yet to find a really good one in the GTA. Even in New York, I feel like it was hard to find really good ones. Taste test on the Vietnamese coffee. Oh my god, wait, this is amazing. Oh my god. Okay, now let's try the banh mi sandwich. That was such a cute little cafe, and now I'm gonna head over to this bookstore nearby. I go to bookstores a lot, but I never actually buy anything because I don't like to buy my books, especially brand new. If anything, I will buy them secondhand, but rarely do I ever buy like brand new books. I feel like I much prefer to borrow them from the library because Books are one of those things you kind of consume once, maybe you can do a reread, but after you read it, you kind of like never go back to it and it's just sitting on your shelf or in storage. So I usually don't buy books. We are at the second cafe, which will also be the last of the day. I'm not as ambitious as I was last time because I had a little bit of a late start, but I'm really glad that I'm ending the day at this really cute little neighborhood cafe. It's tucked away in this cute little neighborhood, and I feel like the afternoon light is so perfect out on their outdoor seating and also within the cafe because they have these two big windows. So I'm really happy to be ending off the day here.